Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome back to Kempo for Intermediate, Lesson 15. I'm Sensei Roger.
And I'm Paul.
And we're going to bring you a good lesson here today. We're going to start right out the gate with the quote. Sometimes, every now and then, I get this wisdom that hits me and I forget about it. I've seen this quote that I had written down that I found just recently. It was from a few years ago. It was a quote that was on me. So it showed from where I was with my study too. At the time, I thought it was a really good quote, so I just want to share it with you guys. I'm not saying that I'm so wise, but every now and then I get some wisdom upon me, just like the rest of us. Here's a good, I like this a lot. A great vision has no meaning until it is written, spoken, and then put into action. Then it will no longer be an idea or vision. Then it will grow life and it becomes reality. That was something that hit me. I just liked the way it was worded.
Yeah.
So I thought that was good. I just wanted to share that with you guys. You know, we have all this vision. This is what it came to me. You know, I read this too because this a few years ago. I forgot about it. I got it written on the board. I couldn't remember exactly either. But the thing is, it hit me. Is a lot of times we got all these visions. Oh, we got these ideas. We're gonna do great things, and we don't do anything.
Right.
One guy, I think his name's Jim Rohn, that said this. And he said that it's the art of diminishing intent. We intend to do it, but it diminishes.
Right.
Well, that's why this quote kind of hit me. And just if you get a vision, put it into action. If you don't know how,
Right.
you know, learn how. Study it. Put it in there. Get it going. Don't let your vision die. You know, we need your vision to come out. If it's a good vision, if it's a bad vision, let that one die. But if it's positive and it can help others, let it out. All right, let's go into the Kempo. What do you got?
I was going to thought, you know, back in the 60s, someone had a vision. If you watch the original Star Trek of the tricorders and the computer, they didn't have none of that back then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Someone had a vision back then of what things might actually be like, and look, it maybe took 40 years later, and there it is. Stuff that we thought would never become reality is reality. It's kind of crazy, but someone had to work at it. They didn't just stop. They looked into it and they worked at it. So
yeah. So keep going. We just want to inspire people too with these videos. This channel is not just about the martial arts. We want to really impact your life and help. Just put positive into you, and just. We need more positive to come out. So with these quotes, that's what that's about. Alright, you guys are probably waiting for the Kempo by now, right? So we're going to do the move called deflecting kick. I'm not reviewing yet. There's a review technique which you've seen when we did the beginning of this. But here's deflecting kick. Real simple. This is something I put together for this. But it's good for self-defense. It's good for sparring too.
yeah.
So I put together some moves I do in sparring. The idea here too is like I'm like this, he's going to punch me in the head, right? Going to punch me in the head. I move my head by deflect, then I kick. It's not like I'm deflecting a kick, I'm deflecting the strike to my head, and then I'm kicking. I can have my hand down, come up, there's a kick here. Check it out, go to hit me here, there's a knee. Now here's a cool thing you can do with that. Throw the punch at me, I'm here. I just grabbed a hold of him and yanked him down as I hit that knee.
Right.
Paul, I had no idea I was going to do that.
I did not know he was going to do it, but it worked.
But let's do this here. We're going to do both sides too. So we're standing here sideways. Hey, I don't want to fight you. Turn your hip. Go like this with that soft bow stance. Remember we were talking about the stances? So we're going to turn like this. This draws our head away. We're not exposing our back completely. We're here, but we're also doing an extended outward block on this. You grab if you can. If not, just block. Pull your foot in. Back kick or side kick. Side kick you can use or the back kick. A lot of martial artists will not use a back kick in sparring because they don't want to turn their back on their opponent.
Right.
On the other hand, I use a back kick all the time. This is what I like about it though, is put your hand out at my head. Just rest it on it. Okay, see Paul's got the reach here. But when I do this, that stance, look how much distance I gain off of this.
Right.
So I do this with my hand down, the guy will go hit me, I'm here. And that's always open, and I kick them in the armpit, which I normally wouldn't go for. I'd go for the rib itself.
Yeah.
But there's deflecting kick. Let's do the other side. So we'll come in here. You want to shift that hip, pulling that into the soft bow, lean your head a little bit, extend it outward block, pull your foot in, back kick. If you just lift and kick, you lose power. You put your foot next to your other one and deliver the kick, you get more power. Like I said before, I teach out of experience, not out of arrogance. So some people do disagree with what I say, but I'm okay with that.
Right.
Because I know what works for me, and it's worked. I've done it in a couple different ways. I lifted up like this, lost power compared to this. Here's the cool thing about it. When we're taught how to do a back kick, we're here, we go to here. With Kempo, we're here to here, there's a knee. But what I want to do for sparring, I can lean, I get more distance with power. I mean, I can get higher with power with that.
Right.
So that's where I started getting into there, doing this, and I'm out. I get that height in there too.
Right. I can testify by being the recipient of that kick many times in sparring. It works. He does a lot.
It's deceptive too, isn't it?
Yeah. I come and especially when we first started, I loved to charge. He would just fade away and usually get me right here.
Think about it here.
Ribs.
If I'm like this, put your hand on my head.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, leaning my head out of the way.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of times I'll purposely have my hand down.
Right, because that's what I'll do.
Then I'll come in, a side kick, or I'll back kick. All depending on how, if I really need to move more, I'll do the back kick.
Right.
Or sometimes I'll just do the side kick too. So there's deflecting kick. Alright, we're going to go into the review technique, then we're going to do Kempo set 1. The review technique was intellectual departure. This is one I was told it was from Ed Parker's system. It's not a bad technique. It's got its purpose, you know. So like, go to push me, I step back, cat. See, I do an inward block. There's the front kick to the knee, right? Front kick to the knee again, or to the body, whatever is open. But then I step in and do a double palm. See, Paul's hand is here. Okay, that's fine. We really meant wanting to go for the ribs, but is his arm going to be there? Probably not. So his arm is down. That's fine. Put your arm down here. As I come in, I will strike kidney and arm. I don't care. But look at this. I can say, see you later.
Yeah.
Sayonara, as our Japanese friends would say. Alright, go to push me. Look, you didn't know I was going to say it. Alright, so from here, I kick the knee. Look at this now.
That's gonna
Bam! Right in the back or the tailbone.
right.
Or check this one out. Kick the knee, he turns. Whoop! The foot right between the legs with that kind of kick. Now I can step in and just push him over.
I'd probably be down there. I'd be palming the back of my head, maybe push me into the cement.
I probably would have hit you in the kidneys or the spine.
I'm thinking if I'm going down, when you kick.
If I hit you in the crotch, you're probably like this.
Right. Yeah.
I don't care, I'll shove you anywhere. Whatever it takes, guys, to survive. You know?
Right.
Alright, let's go over this move here. Step back with the cat stance and inward block. Front kick. Front kick. Put your foot down. Step in with the double palms. Okay, yes, of course, you could go front kick, step here and palm without stepping. You know, but we were taught to go stepping through so you can really shove somebody. Not just pushing, striking.
Right. You made a comment on the last video we did outside. You said enforcing your will. That would be enforcing your will. It's really running through somebody and pushing them.
Impose your will on them. That's a little quote from Randy Couture.
Yeah.
You know, impose your will on them. I have a video of Randy Couture showing the wrestling, you know, for MMA, and he said impose your will on them, and he just shoves guys around. He did it really well too, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he had a really good career on his hands.
Oh yeah.
So anywho, let's go to Kempo set, alright, or Kempo 1 as I called it. Here we go, you ready guys? We're going to start back farther on this one, because as we do this form, we move forward. So we're not starting and ending in the same place like short one would.
Yeah.
This one, we're going to start back. Okay. We're going to go with the open hand, fist, step 1, 2, put the hands together, roll it. Okay, now from here, step, scimitar, elbow, elbow, double push, ridge hand, step, scimitar, elbow, elbow, double push, ridge hand, step at the parry block, go through punch, side thrust, step to this corner parry, step through, square punch, side thrust, step here. Okay, shuffle your feet together, step out, downward block. Pick up the grab, cross the talon, elbow, down. Here's the part that gets tricky for everybody.
Yeah.
Slide your feet together, then turn facing this way, now you go right to the corner. So Paul was having a hard time with that too.
Yep.
So as we're here, we're just changing direction.
Right.
Okay, downward block, crossing talon, we already got this from other videos. Flashing daggers, right chop, left, right spear, left chop low, other side, chop, chop, spear, chop. Crescent step, Kempo shield, oh, we grab that leg, take him down. Here we go, punch, grab that leg, take him down. Okay, here's deflecting kick. Now at this point, we're just going to bring the foot in. So we're here, just bring the foot into the soft bow this way. You're going to look back here with that block, deliver the kick, put it down, soft bow here, block, kick. Then we're going to go to the cross like this. I'm going to stop at that point because then we're going to go into the next technique in the next video. Alright, so the new parts, we're going to take it from this part here, block punch, grab the ankle, hip, take them down. You got that from last video, block punch, grab, take them down. Okay, here's the part, bring the foot in like this and pivot it. So you're facing the front with your legs. Turn both feet forward, there you go. Bend that knee, lift that heel up. Lean a little bit as you do extended outward block, grab, pull the foot in, back kick. Put your foot back. Turn, bring that foot in, extend it outward, pull it in, back kick, coming up. Now when you back kick, bring your body back straight up and cross like this. I can see a lot of people going here and losing balance.
Yeah, like me.
I can see you guys doing that right now as you're practicing this, trying to get it. You're probably rewinding this and getting it. You know, that's okay. That's how you can learn too. Rewind, go back. Rewind, go back.
All right.
But yeah, you turn it here. Kick, cross. Then that's where I'm going to go into the next move, two-headed serpent. But I'm stopping there because that's it. Alright guys, that's our lesson. It's not a real long lesson today, is it? So we got a few major things in there.
Yeah.
You know, deflecting kick, real simple technique.
Right, right.
You know, we reviewed the intellectual departure. Pretty simple, right? And then we got the Kempo 1. So we're almost done with that. 2 more techniques and that form is finished. So if you haven't subscribed yet,
Yeah, what are you waiting for?
what are you waiting for?
Appreciate you watching, leaving comments.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Share it.
Share it, definitely. If you guys really appreciate these videos, share it on every social media platform that you could possibly do. I mean, that's the greatest compliment for us.
Right, right.
You know, you can put the comment, I love that, we'll get back to you as much as we can. But I tell you what, when you guys share those videos,
Yeah.
that's a huge,
Right, right.
huge compliment.
Yeah, we
really
appreciate it. Yeah.
Every now and then I find out someone shared my stuff, your stuff and our stuff and everybody's stuff. I'm like, oh wow. But you see these videos go viral on YouTube. It's like, how do they, not on YouTube, but on other or like Facebook, other things like that. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, people are like, oh, I love it, like.
Yeah, yeah,
Or share.
Right, right.
I'm not gonna beg you for sharing, but when you guys do that, it's a compliment. So
And definitely thank you that have been there really from the beginning. There was, like I said before, there's a core group of you, and we appreciate it. Appreciate you sticking around, and you know, just stay with it. We appreciate it. God bless.